Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sensomi. And it's Friday, time for another Telford save. And before all of that, I would like to say that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, to the ones that are subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, we have an FA Cup game to start this episode with. A game against St. Ives, and which of course we should be winning. They're in the non-league situation, far down in the league tables, so we really should be beating them. Their team is worth 40,000, while our team is worth 800,000. So yeah, we're allowed to have 2 more players in this game. How interesting! How interesting! Maybe Luke Dreher. Come on, Luke Dreher, and yeah, we bought a new player, boys and girls. We have a player that can actually be a player to put some threat on Trent Tringle. It's David Amu. He's a right midfielder, so that's why I bought him for free, or I signed him. So hopefully he will be good enough to at least do good things when we won't use Trent Tringle. I'm going to start with Trent Tringle today. Hopefully I won't regret that. We'll start with Liam Nolan as well, since Josh Robinson is having some fitness problem. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else we want to include or exclude. I think that this is how we want to play, and give Max Woodcock the opportunity again to come in as a substitute. And let's get this episode started with a game against St. Ives away in the FA Cup. We're all hoping to go through to the next round here. Hopefully be doing something good enough. Always press, let's go with that. Dressing room, pump our fist, go with the assistant's recommendation. And we're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because of the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh well. St. Ives starts with having the control of the ball. Let's hope we can break that pretty quick. Yes, there we go. But they get a corner. Corner for St. Ives then. And we're headed that away, but they keep the control of the ball. This is not good. As I said, as a club, we're worth a whole lot more than they are. So, yeah. Saka. Come on. Baba. No, you shouldn't be passing them. Come on, Telford. Show yourself. Get going now. What in God's name were you doing there? You just let him get right in front of you. Here's Wilson though. Getting it up to Princewell. Princewell gets it back to Wilson. Wilson. Come on, he shoots over. Come on, Telford. We need to be better than this. We are better than this. We don't want to go out in the FA Cup before we've even started. 684 attendance today in this FA Cup game. I don't know if we make any money out of this game, but we should get half of it, whatever it is we get from those 700 spectators or attendance. I mean, we're not playing good today. I'm actually going to shout that I'm going to demand more from them, because we have started horribly. I think we've been really, really bad. We should be the team in control, and we are being the team that has to hunt for the ball. That is not the way we should be playing this. This one then, yes! Finally! Finally a good attack. That was a good attack. Perfect. Tingle, I don't know where I get that. And Alan giving it to Wilson, who's completely free there. So that's a good effort. But still, the chances has been St. Ive, I feel. But yeah, I don't know. They've controlled the ball when we have gotten to see these highlights. It's been St. Ive that has controlled the ball the most. So, and it seems like it continues. But here's Tingle, Trent Tingle, Baba. And Nelson up to Alan. Alan gets it into Prince. Oh! That was worth a much better faith than it ended up with. Here's Baba. Tingle. Ling. Out to Baba. And trying to reach Tingle there again. But back to Ling here, to Nolan. To Wilson. Oh, O'Neill is there. O'Neill quickly hoists up the ball again. Here's a free kick from Tingle in a dangerous Tingle position. And ooh! Holy smoke, what a free kick. But the goalie did very well to take that one, I must say. Tingle with the corner. Gets it in. And I guess that goes to another corner. So Tingle with a corner from the other side of the pitch. Here it comes. And comes to nothing. O'Driscoll gets it to, well, couldn't. I think it was Princewell that was back there. But I don't know. And it seems like the first half is going to end 1-0 for us. So I guess I'm going to have to be pleased about that. But I'm not happy about it. We of course want to be better than this. Here's Nelson to Baba. And it sort of dies out there. 50th minute. We have quite so long time to get back into this, or to get into this properly. Ling, Nelson, Baba, Tingle. Come on, Tingle. He gets it into Alan. That's good. O'Neill. Please sit up, and yeah, Wilson trying to reach Princewell, but that wasn't very good. Here's Wilson again. Gets it in to Allen. Oh, good save by that keeper. You know what? It's time. It's time to show Tingle off the pitch. Let's give Amu the opportunity to see what he can do here. Alan, Baba, Tingle, Nolan. Nolan tries to reach Princewell. Princewell, oh, he couldn't get anything right with that. I think it's also time for Woodcock to come in. Ling, Wilson. Wilson trying to find Alan. He does find Alan, and Alan tries to find Princewell, and Princewell, oh, he had open goal, but he gives it to the goalkeeper. Holy smokes. Ling tries to find Alan there, but Alan did not run for that one. Here's Nolan. Here's Alan. Alan tries to shoot, but he shoots in the head of Princewell. But Alan was offside. Max Woodcock comes in for Princewell. And yeah, let's see what happens now. Nolan. Woodcock is running for this one. Theobald. Hales. Come on, Telford. We need to be better. We can still make one more change. And I'm thinking, who am I going to change then? Who do I have as a substitute here to put into the game? We still have Jones, Lee, Bood, Robinson, and Dreyer. Alan! Ooh! I'm thinking Dreyer for Ling or Nolan, but that could also cost us the game, since we only have 1-0 up here. So I don't really know how to go about this. Ling is getting tired. I could use him in the next game, fresh. But we should be able to beat. If Alan scores here, I'm going to put him in, but they don't. We don't. So it's a corner, and no tingle on the pitch, so it's going to be Nolan with a corner kick. Here it comes, and no, nothing. You know what? We don't want to be scared. We have to take chances in order for players to get developed and stuff like that. The Ling is coming out. Luke Dreher is going to come on. And Baba can make this 2-0 if he put this penalty away. And he does! Oh, with a bit of luck. Their keeper was on it. But with a bit of luck, we take a 2-0 lead here. 2-0 lead. And yeah, look at the keepers. Oh, he really was close to saving that one. And yes, we're going to proceed with the changes. And here we go with the high down on the spectators. I don't know why it does like this from time to time. I think there is a little bug when it comes to the stadium sound in this Football Manager 23. But yeah, whatever. We have a 2-0 lead now, and we really should be dropping this one against St. Ives. So I think we can sit back and relax of the rest of the game here, and just hope that the players that we brought on will be doing some good effort into it. Nolan gets it to Amu. The right midfielder that is going to be competing with Tingle on that right midfield position. Here we go. Woodcock gets too far out on the side there. Hard to score in those angles. But here's Nolan with the corner kick. And he gets it in, and the keeper is there. O'Neill clutches that one, and I think we've done an okay game today. And I think the players can be proud of themselves. Woodcock, here's Allen trying to get it into Amu. He gets it into Amu eventually. Dreher, Nolan. There's Wilson, and Wilson shoots over there, unfortunately. O'Neill with the kick here. Nelson, Woodcock getting it out to Amu, but no, Brill is there, but Amu takes it back almost. Oh, Crick. Jimmy Crickety, Baba. No, yes, it reaches Allen eventually. Here's Amu. Baba. Amu. And he gets it in, and Woodcock, just outside. It wasn't to be. It would have been nice for him to score, to start getting his name on the score sheet. That's always something that can improve your morale and your self-confidence. So that is Amu. David Amu gets to score on his debut. Perfect. That would put some pressure on Trent Tringle. And yeah, maybe we can give Trent Tringle some time in the under 18 if this continues, and see if he continues to be talking back to me or whatever. Edmondson, Wilson, Oh. Drea. Amu. So we go through in the FA Cup. That's wonderful. Yes, the game is over. 3-0 against St. Ives. And I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game of this episode. Time to face off against Tamworth in the league. Let's just jump into the tactical situation and see what players we can use and not use. We can use the same players. So, but we can also bring back Josh Robinson, and I think I'm going to do that. Ling and Josh Robinson together in the midfield. And we have David Amo, should he be given the opportunity? That's a hard question. I don't have anywhere to place. Yeah. Let's save him for the FA Cup. Next game is the FA Cup. So let's save him for that game. So I guess we're just going to have to start this game then and see what happens. And hopefully we can beat Tamworth. Let's see. Always press, we can do that. Dressing room. Pump our fists. We can't go with what they want, so let's do that. Let's get the game on the way. So, at home to Tamworth. We're in white, they're in red. Here's Nelson. Here's Alan. Oh, stolen by Nolan there. Not our Nolan, their Nolan. Here's Ali. And comes to nothing. Thank you very much. Here's Nelson. Gets it to Ling. Ling gets it to Robinson. Robinson to Princewell. Back to O'Driscoll. To Nelson. Come on, Telford. We need to do something here now. Ling, Nelson, Robinson. Trying to find Alan, but that's not good enough. Here they come, though. Come on, Telford. Well, I've noticed something. When I learned about training, about the praising them, and let's see what this happens. It's a goal by Tyree Wilson! Olé, olé! Or offside. Dang it. Now, what I was supposed to say here, when I learned about training, and I learned about the criticizing and sorry about that. And praising players when they train good, and as I said, criticize them when they train bad, and oh, that's going to be a penalty. And stepping up is number 2. That's Baba. Now when let's just see this. Yes, he puts it in. 1-0 for Telford. That's good. But as I was going to say, when I learned about the criticizing and praising players when they've trained good and bad, I've already played a couple of seasons. Let's just wait for this immense attendance sound to simmer down. As Tingle. This was loud in my ears. I don't know if it's really that loud for you, but that was really loud for me. Now, when I learned about that, I had already played a couple of seasons with Welland United and gotten myself a name, one could say. There's Princewell. Oh, 2-0. Bloody marvellous. So I've already gotten myself a name. In Welling, when I started to criticize the players that didn't train good enough, and but now I'm doing it quite early here, and I'm getting a lot of lip back. Tingle, I'm in a bit of trouble with Trent Tingle because I want him to train better. Josh Higgins and 2 or 3 other players has really been criticizing me because I feel that they should be training better than 6 and stuff like that when the report comes in. So, Alan. So yeah, I'm getting in trouble with players when I'm criticizing them, and I'm pretty sure that is because I haven't built up a reputation in this club yet that I had with Welling United when I started it in Welling United. So yeah, hopefully that will be better with some success. Hopefully we'll get some success as well. Here's Alan. Alan gets it to Tingle. Tingle gets it into Princewell. Ooh, but he was offside there. Unfortunately. He played okay here today. That's good. Nice to see we get a good game under our belt before the FA Cup against South Seas or something like that we're going to face in the next game. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully we won't have any problems going through there. Here's Princewell through. Princewell puts it in. Ole, ole, ole. It's 3-0. This is good. To get a good result just before the FA Cup. Never wrong. And yeah, feeling good on that one. As I've said a million of times now, I think that the net animation is a lot better in this than they've been in previous Football Manager, which is cool to see. Here's Tringle with a free kick, but that didn't go to anything. Here they come though. Ali running far with the ball here. Gets it into King. To Nolan. They're actually creating something here. Oh, what a shot! Joe Nolan gets one back for Tamworth. That's not good. We need to close them down quicker there. Let's see if how our instructions are looking. We want a slightly higher tempo now, and I want to put that. So let's see if we. Oh crap! Marcel, you got to do better than that. I am actually kind of interested in giving Lewis Jones a couple of games to see how good he really is. Because he might be better than Marcel. So we can't do it here now. Dressing room, pump our fist. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's start the second half. Let's see if we can do anything here. And yeah, let's give him the opportunity to play. Lewis Jones will come on in. Here's Tingle with a free kick. He's got some good free kicks, that Tingle. I hate to lose him, so I hope we can become friends before his contract runs out. Because I really like to keep him as long as possible, and if we are to lose him, I want to lose him gaining some money, of course. And of course, our first mission here, Wilson is injured. Oh, and there's Alan on the rebound. Perfect. Do we have somebody that can play in that position? Well, it just have to be Brad Booth. We're just going to have to place him there. And I think Alan scored, so who am I going to take out now? I still think it's going to be Alan, to be honest. So Max can play. Let's see, Ling. Oh, Baba. Nelson. trying to find Princewell. He finds Princewell and gets a corner out of that. 4-1. This is a good result today. Really impressed. Oh, the league table has disappeared here. Such annoyance. So we keep a fairly good position, 8th, but of course we want promotion with this team. Well, could do without promotion if we were able to. Let's see. Oh, he misses it. Yes, if I could get the club to agree to become professionals, I would accept staying one more season in Vanarama National League North, because that's my highest goal now. As I've said, the same thing was with Welling, of course, that first of all, to get somewhere with the team, we need to make it professionals. We can't be this semi-professional team, because we need to be able to train a whole lot more than we are doing if we are to develop the young players that we bring in. So to see the young lads getting better, it is of course important that we are a professional club. So that's my main goal, of course. That's the first goal that we will try to achieve with Telford. But yeah, maybe it will take a couple of promotions before we. Maybe they won't agree to become professionals until we gain promotion to League 2 or something like that. But it would be cool to become a professional down here. I know there is one team that is, at least one team that is a professional team in these lower divisions. That's Dulwich Hamlet. They are a professional team. I was actually considering starting with them just because of that, but it ended up being Telford because of the training facilities had 3 stars, and that was important for me, I thought. So, and I think we have a fairly good chance of getting a couple of attendance. I think we have a couple of thousands we can have. Heath Woodcock, and that doesn't come to anything. Tingle, oh, good with the left foot as well, I see. Tingle with a free kick, and it's, oh, that didn't go. It's very good. It hit the wall, which of course. Oh, boot is torn down, but nothing comes to that. Well, the attendants didn't like it. They're booing, so that's good. And oh, headed outside. That's good. Only a couple of minutes, and I think Jones has played really well. Maybe I should give him a couple of games in order to see if he will do better than Marcel. I think I'm going to start him in the FA Cup, actually. Might be something that I'll get to regret, but I think I'm going to try to start him and see what happens. I will also see what happens now that he played, if he's going to train better in the weeks that comes and stuff like that, because that's also important. If they get to play and they don't train well, I need to criticize them, and I need to reconsider if I want to play them. So yeah, they need to train well, of course, so that they can develop. Here's Tingle to Baba, to Ling to Robinson, edited to Princewell, to Bood. And how's Bood been doing? 6.5, not that good. But he's a left defender, not a left midfielder, so yeah. Dude. Back to Edmondson. To Driscoll. Towards Princewell, but that doesn't reach him. But Robinson is there, and it's over. We're just going to have to be satisfied with a 4-1 victory over Tamworth. I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. And I guess I'll just see you in the next one. And so we're here. Time for the FA Cup game. Third game of this episode. South Shields was their name, not South Sea. Now, I must apologize. I talked about in the last game a lot about us trying to become a professional club. And the thing is that I'm juggling a job and three Football Manager saves. The Welling, the United, and the Telford saves. And even though I'm taking a break because of my health situation from the City Skylines, I do have that hanging over me as well. So I can't remember everything that has happened in these saves. And the thing is, I sat afterwards, I thought, wait a minute, didn't I in some weird way get a planning permission to become a professional? But nothing showed up here, so I thought maybe not. And then I went, oh, maybe I can see something else, because I must have asked for something, and there's nothing here. So I went into the board here, and we can see here professional status. That's the second time I asked for it. I asked it first here and got rejected, and then I asked professional status, and they're planning it. And it started 25th of June. So I'm just hoping that we will be a professional club anytime soon, that they are going to make this happen. That would be extremely cool. So I'm hoping that will be fixed pretty quick. And interesting to see that you can go in and see what kind of requests and stuff you have done as well. How many? 3 requests made this season, 10 requests made during your time in charge, average of 7.8 requests per season. Well, that's a lot, to be honest. And I've approved 50 and rejected 50, but it is like it is now in the beginning of the game. You want to improve your training facilities, you want to get professional status and everything like that. So yeah. But yeah, I had a little, in the end of the game, wasn't there the club that were gonna give me professional status a little earlier than I usually get? And by God, they are planning it. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope they get to plan it quickly so that we will become a professional club any day now. Now, we're going to get into the FA Cup game here against South Shields. And let's see what kind of players. I did put Lewis Jones in as a goalkeeper. Now, what surprised me was, look at this. An entire star is jumped up when we use Lewis Jones, so he might be a better goalkeeper. So I'm going to give him a couple of games for sure. I'm not giving up on Marcel though, because yeah, he's been good for us. This is also an English goalkeeper, which also makes it better. Now, we look fresh. We look like we can play this game. David Amo, I think I'm going to give him the opportunity to start. No, I see I lose too much. Fred Tringle going to start, and I get Amo will most likely come on in the game. Wasn't there someone else? Ben Stevens. I need to get him to play as well for some reason. But I think he's going to be to play the next game because Jamie Allen has been called up to the his international Montserrati Tian. I don't know, somewhere in the Bahamas or something, if I'm not wrong. So I'm going to be without him the next game, so Max might be playing from start in that game, and then we'll bring on Ben Stevens in that game. But that's for the next game. This game, yeah, it looks like we're going to do what we have here now. Brad Bood has been complaining, so I transfers listed him because we do have a lot of left defenders, if I'm not mistaken. We have Josh Higgins, who we want to develop and try to get as good as possible, and he's only 17, but yeah, I have a small feeling that he could become something good. And we have James Andrew, so we do have a lot of left defenders now. They might not be as good as Brad Bood at the moment, but we can't have a complaining Brad Bood. That's just not it. So let's get into this, and let's kick this game off, and let's see what we can do against South Shield. Let's see. Let's go on. Pump our fists. Yeah. Oh, he seems anxious. Edmondson, that wasn't a good idea to put that down. Anyway, here we go. It's an away game, and we're in the black today. We're playing in black, and they are playing in red. Come on, Telford. Get the ball. Here's Barber. Well, nothing came out of that. Here they come. And Tingle, Ling gets it up to Allen. Allen gets it too far away from himself. And here they come again. And, ooh, good shot. If he could have kept that down, it could have been dangerous. But here we come. Baba, Tingle, Baba, Ling. Gets it to O'Driscoll, to Nelson, to Ling. And Ling gets it in there, but no. And here they come. But that's quickly handled by my defense. Getting it up to Princewell, but no. They don't really... We're not really good at that. At receiving the balls, so to speak. Here's Wilson, though, and he's brought down. It's a penalty. And you know what? No, I'm not allowed to change it this time. That's a shame. I was thinking about maybe we should put... Baba! He is confident in his penalties, that's for sure. But I have been considering maybe we should put Tingle as a penalty taker as well, just to give him the feeling that he's worth so much that I can't do without him or something like that, and maybe that will get him to like it to play here more and to put more effort into the trainings. I don't know. He does train. He's not training so good that he should be praised, but he's not training that bad that he needs to be criticized at the moment, and that's good. When I watched that Sealand information about training, they said 6.5 and beneath they should be criticized, 7.25 and above they should be praised, and he trained, his training rating, oh crap, the rating he had in the training was 7.10, so yeah, But he might be getting there. But we need to play better than this. Let's bring it down to shorter and higher tempo. Because we need... maybe I don't want to get anybody sent off. That would be a... But we should be better than this team. Even if this is a team better than St. Ives when I looked upon it. I shouldn't say better, that the team worth was higher. But it's still below us, of course, because they are not even in the Vanarama. Here they come again. Hunter. Hunter gets it in, and there... Ooh. They were close to taking the lead there. Lewis Jones has not been playing that good today. Nobody in my team more than Baba has played well today. That's a disappointment. I think I'm going to shout. Demand more. Because they can play better than this. They are actually the better team. Looking at the average rating. So that's a bit worrying. No, I'm not going to be pleased with this. But it seems like they're motivated and fired up for the second half. Let's hope that they are. Here's Edmondson, O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll hoisting it towards... We should be doing that now. We have shorter... I brought down to more shorter play, no more long balls. But, yeah, still they do that. Tingles to Princewell. That's a good, quick pass by Tingle as well. Doesn't only steal the ball away, he gives away a very quick pass there as well. That was very good. So, yeah. He knew where he had those players, or that player. Come on, Telford. Here comes South Shields. Oh, Nelson is there. Jones, Nelson. Hoisting it up again. We have a shorter play style. Here's Tingle. Robinson. Princewell. Robinson. Wilson to Princewell. Princewell puts it away! It's 2-1 for Telford. It's 2-1. Nicely done. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good pass by Wilson there, even if it is a long ball that we shouldn't be playing when we have it set to shorter. And here they come again, though. And... yeah, gives them a corner. We haven't been playing very good today, I must say. I'm a bit disappointed in my lads. And we headed away by O'Driscoll. Here's Princewell. Princewell on the run. Tries to reach somebody there. He gets it to Tingle. Tingle to Allen. Allen shoots. And, yeah, tipped over by Belson, so it's a corner. So Tingle with the corner. He's very good in these situations, in these set pieces. Robinson. Edmondson. O'Driscoll. Edmondson. O'Driscoll. And it's over there. And here they come again. I don't like it. And oh, they hit the bar. Whew. And we get away with a goal kick there. Another free kick for them. And we headed away, and there's the shot. Ooh, Tingle headed away there. And here they come again. They are pressuring us. Come on. Tingle trying to reach Allen. And here's Tingle again, and they... Is there anything else we can do? Look at the... We have passing directness, shorter, higher tempo. We shouldn't be having this much trouble, I feel. Let's press them a bit higher up then and see if that helps. Always press him then. Here they come again. And, we are living dangerous here. We do have the lead, but we are really living dangerous in this game. I don't like it. We're not going to do any changes if we don't have to. So, Alan on the run, but Broadbent is there. Bilson, Dorothy, Smith, and yeah, here they come again. And here they come again, Hall, and they shoots over. Thank you, thank you, thank you for missing out on that one. Look at this. No, it's no league table. We're playing in the FA Cup. But I have to remember that for the last game of this episode, where we need to bring back the league table there. Jones with a save there. Well, I wouldn't keep him in the team if he wouldn't have, if he'd let that one in. I would have brought him out directly. Hasn't been playing very good, 6.7. But I think I'm going to give him at least one more game to prove himself. And if he plays bad in the next game as well, he's been given his opportunities and he's going to go back as a reserve keeper. And Marcel is going to be back first. Here's Tingle, oh! Woo-hoo! Tingle has been okay, but I'm going to take him in. I'm going to take out... Oh, this is going to be so sorry afterwards. We're going to be... We're going to be regretting this, I guess. Here's Wilson. Made our 3 changes. Can't do anymore. Gets it in. Nope. Reher. Nope. Hunter. Muir. Let's see here. Dreher. Princewell. Wilson. Robinson tries to reach Princewell there. We have that. Hit it over the defense. Oh, here they come and here they equalize. In the 94th minute, in the very last minute of the game, they equalize. Will we get to play another... Will we get to play them at home as well, or is this going to go to extra time and everything in order to... or will it even be another goal in this game? And whom will it be for then? Will we score or will they score? Or is the game over? Come on, Telford. Don't let me down. I think it will be harder to get that professional status if we lose in this game, that's for sure. Ibrahim, Alexandra, the game is over. And yeah, we did have the lead for quite some time. 2 times as well. But it ended up as in a 2-2 draw, and I guess we're going to get a replay. So, yeah, another game's going to be played. Let's see what that happens. But for now, I'm just going to see you in the next one. And so we're here. Last game of this episode is the replay game, which was squeezed in midweek here. Let's see which players we can play, how fit they are, and so on and so forth. I think Jamie Allen is away on international duty now, so that's a bit of a concern. Sorry, stumble through my words here. Let's put Ben Stevens into the team as well. Let's just have him close that we can see. I think we look okay in match in fitness and everything. Loads of yellow card. Tyree Wilson, though, is having a bit of a problem, and we don't have any left midfielder on the pitch here. So I'm thinking, well, maybe David Amo can play on the left side as well. Let's go in and have a look at his positioning here. Yeah, he can play there. If things go bad, he can play there. So, yeah. Let's play Tyree Wilson for now. And, yeah, we really need to play better than we did last game, I must say. I'm disappointed that we couldn't beat them in the first game. And let's see if we can beat them at home now. Yeah, of course, if it would have been we'd played at home against Manchester United, we would have loved to do a draw so that we would get yet another game against Manchester United, and to play at Old Trafford. The financial situation would be quite a lot different. So yeah, but we're going to be satisfied with this, and we are now. Hopefully we can beat them at home. We should be the better team. I know it's yeah, the ball is round and there is tons of opportunities in games like this, even for them. But here they come, but we ended that one quite quickly. So let's hope that they have Marcus Muir. Is that the Muir that we had or have in Welling United? I wonder. Oh, they hit the bar. What in God's name is happening? It looks like that's the tingle. Oh, it looks like that's the Marcus Muir that we have. I think so. Interesting. Welling United. I think we have him in Welling United. There's no. I don't have the face pack where he's in that save, so I haven't seen his face before. But yeah, cool. Or not. Yeah. Here they come again. They are playing better than us, I must say. Docherty, and we headed that away. Robinson stealing that one, but nobody there to take it. I think we need to do something, to be honest. We're going to go slightly in higher tempo, and we're going to work the ball in, yes. In transition. To playmake. We don't have that over. I thought we had that one, since they did play quite a lot of long balls. Let's do that and let's get stuck in. It's about time that we get stuck in. I need to read up upon what these things really means so that I can see when I want to use them and stuff like that. I haven't really had the time to have a look at that. And yeah, I don't know if we should play out of defense. Let's just focus play through the middle. Let's focus on the right with Tingle. Can we do right and left? But I don't want the left, I want the right, because I want Tingle to be very, very much involved in our play. Especially when it comes to... Oh, that's bad from O'Driscoll. Ooh, we were lucky there. There's Baba. Come on. We're getting tired really, really quick. Keep the tactical changes for Telford as this phase of plays end. Yes. And dressing room. Their water bottle. They need to do something here now. Something needs to happen. We can't play this bad. It's a team that we should be beating. So, And we don't get many of those in a season. So we really need to win this. Marcus Muir. And there's Nelson. Muir again. I mean, you know what? We're going to put in David Ammo for him. And let's have a look what happens here now. Princewell. I am considering taking out Princewell and putting in Ben Stevens because hasn't happened much there either, and this isn't a good. Ooh. Let's see what happens with this corner. After that, I think we're gonna be taking out Princewell and putting in Stevens. Yeah, let's do that. Ben Stevens coming on. Robinson very tired as well, but Dreher is nowhere near in the quality that Robinson has, so I don't dare to take him out now. Woodcock! Oh, Woodcock, you should have scored there. Come on. Come on, Telford. We need to do better than this. We are a better side than this, for sure. Robinson, Tingle to Robinson. He finds the passes. Oh, Amu! Oh, come on! But Robinson is so tired. Here they come. Headed away, but they come again. I hate to go out against this team. Come on, Telford. I need to do some changes because loads of my players are so tired. I think I'm going to take out Nelson and bring in Jack Lee there. Here's Woodcock. He finds Stevens, but Stevens must be offside there. Wasn't he? Seems like he wasn't. That's weird. Come on, Telford. We're sure supposed to be the better team here. Let's put some attacking on this. We want to end this. Here's Tingle with a free kick in a dangerous situation, but Bilson has nothing, will have nothing to do with it. And so yeah, let's take away the get stuck in then, as they want. Here's a free kick for them. They're headed away. Oh crap. Whew. That was they used to call women football. Yeah, I did say do it. Here's Jones. That's what what we used to call back in the days. We used to call that sort of play time where a play style where a lot of players were just playing in a bunch and moving around. We called that women's football before, but they've gotten better, I must say. Let's say we're going to be extra time now, so you're going to go into the dressing room. And I'm going to say, I'm just going to be pointing my finger. I'm not happy out there. I know that they can play better. Do we have more? We can at least do one more substitution. I think I don't want him to get injured, so Nolan's going to come in for Robinson, because Robinson was really tired. So let's hope that Nolan can put one behind them. Here's Tingle with a free kick. No, it doesn't help. Ling gets it back in, but nobody's there. But strange pass away, headed away, and oh, Woodcock, you should have scored there. You're not going to get much more of those opportunities. Come on, how could he miss that? And it's half time and extra time as well. It looks like this is going to go to penalties, and I hate penalties. 90% of the penalties I lose. Oh well, let's see what happens here. it's better to go to penalty than lose before penalties, but I really would love to get a goal in before this is over. Nolan. Here's Stevens. Trying to... He does find Woodcock with an excellent pass, but Woodcock... He's not shown himself to be a good player to lend. Maybe we should cancel that thingamajig. Or at least not use him. Here they come. And ooh, Jones get that one. Woohoo! That was dangerous. Just a couple of minutes and we get Woodcock's injured. And we can't change, we can't do anything. Because, yeah, just gonna have to confirm he's out of the game. So we're gonna have to play with one player less on the pitch. Well, it didn't have to go that long since, yeah, whatever. Penalty takers. Noah Bar. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want O'Driscoll and Trent to do before. Yeah, they don't show much emotions. So Trent Tringle saved to the last. To be the last one. But he's not very good at penalties either. So good thing we didn't put him in like that. I think I'm going to put him as a training penalty. Let's say Pompa Fest. I expect you to win this. Anxious penalties. I hate this. I hate penalties. Holy smokes. It's the first one, and they put that one in quite easily. And to be honest, Bilson has played a lot better than Lewis Jones have. So, yeah. But we put the first one in as well. Good one, Baba. Here they come. Come on, Jones. You can do it. You can do it, Jones. No, he couldn't. Come on. I hate this. Amu with a penalty. Come on, Amu. You will not put it in. Crap! Alessandra. Can he score? Will he score? Yes, he will. I guess we're out of the FA Cup. What a disappointment. What an incredible disappointment. I felt that we were a bit lucky with the draw. You need to save this one. Come on, Jones. Oh, crap. Okay, so who's next? It's Stevens. Ben Stevens. Can you score? If you miss this one, we're out of the cup. And even if you score, we still need to save the next one. And he scores! Come on, Lewis Jones, please, please save this one. Let there be too much pressure on Hunter. At least let me get to see Tingle do one of the penalties. Hunter steps up and he saves it! Oh, Lewis Jones saves it! We have a little slim chance, and now Trent Tringle is going to be taking this penalty. Yeah, it was only 5 in penalty taking, so I don't think it's going to be very good, but can he put it away? Come on, come on, come on, Telford. Oh, Woods against Jones. Come on, Jones, you can do this. No, he couldn't. Dang it. I think it's O'Driscoll now to put the to do the next penalty. Oh, this is nervous. Come on, O'Driscoll, you can do this. As I've said, Bilton has been the better goalkeeper in both of the games. So I might be regretting, yes, that I didn't use Marcel in these FA Cup games. There's Marcus Muir, he puts it in quite easily. Dang it. And yeah, who's up? Edmondson, can you score? Please put it away. Please put it away. We're up to 7 though. And come on, Edmondson. No, we're out of the FA Cup. We are out of the FA Cup. What a complete failure. I'm so mad at my players, and yeah, best performer was our goalkeeper. So yeah, don't know what to take out of that. Let's head for the dressing room and throw water bottle. And it's unacceptable to lose. It's a shame. I mean, we're going to take a look. South Shield. They play in... Well, it doesn't say what the league... Here it is. Vanarama League. They play in my league? I thought they were a non-league team. I haven't seen them here before. And they're actually a top team here. I've underestimated South Shields. I thought they were a couple of divisions down. Well, might not be that bad then. But still a disappointment to get out of the FA Cup, of course. But I sort of accept it in a little bit more now. Yeah. Telford United defeating FA Cup. Woodcock injured. 3 months? Holy smokes. Can I throw him back to the Wolves? Can I give him back? I don't want him anymore. Come on. Let's see if there's any... Well, they're going to take him back later on, I guess. And what a disappointment. Yeah, he's still ready to put himself on the spot. I don't care. I'm going to send the assistant there. We did get 1.87 thousand for that FA Cup. Oh, crap. This isn't fun. We're out of the FA Cup already, and it's such a shame. Let's have a look at the schedule. This episode is over. We have played our last game. Disappointment that we couldn't surpass South Shield. That goal in the first game in the 94th minute was just... I mean, I don't know what to say. I guess I will go to sleep crying this evening. So, but now we have 2 episodes with just league games, and then the FA Trophy will start as well. So that's going to be interesting to see if we can do anything in the FA Trophy. And having Woodcock out for it was 3 months, will of course give Ben Stevens a lot more chance to get into the team, must say. Alan will of course be the first alternative, and Princewell first on that other position, so Ben Stevens will be on the bench. but that I'm hoping that will give him the opportunity to get some playtime from time to time. So yeah, unfortunately we're out of the FA Cup. Let's have a look at the competitions. We are 8th in the league after this episode. We want to fight at least to get to a playoff, to bring some extra games and some extra financial money so that we can get some money to help build up the club. And but I don't know if I want to get promoted, because I would love to become professional before we go up. Having a season where we can train as a professional club down here would be quite cool, actually. So that's what I'm hoping. But with that said, do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. I would be very happy. And stay safe. Have tons of fun out there. And I'll just end with bye 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 bye.